Right, this is the start of a new beginning. So, today's my birthday. Blah blah blah, no one cares. Actually, I'll give my little rant, alright? So, it's like, hold up. There you go. Use the passport to cover it. There's my little form in that. I'm going to take that down. I think I already passed the test. Blah, blah, blah. Dope me license, go rip some skids. Anyway, so this is the end of the beginning, the start of a new chapter. That's what the video name's going to be. And this has got to do with a lot of things. So, last night I watched a video. I'm going to pop up the little thumbnail here. And I forget what his name was. I forget what the guy's name was. But he did a psychology video which really helped me, and we're starting this 30-day challenge. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing, and I want you to do it as well. I want everyone to do it. You probably won't. You'll probably, you know what I mean? You all say you will, but I'm sticking to it. I can guarantee you I am sticking to it because I'm not allowing myself to trade on a funded until I pass this. So, 30-day challenge. The challenge is you follow every single one of these rules for 30 days with training. So, I'll show you the sheet. I'll talk you through them. First challenge. Well, first rule. Follow your strategy. So, for me, that is a liquidity sweep of, depending on the circumstances, could be if London session was consolidating, then you have to get a manipulation of a liquidity sweep of a high time frame. Or if you got the manipulation during London session, you're looking for a continuation trade where you need either a high time frame gap filled, or no, you can use that in combination, but there has to be a 5-minute sweep there as well. You're looking for a breaker structure and inverse gap on the 5-minute time frame. You're looking for a retrace, so equilibrium, fair value gap. They're the only ones I use. And you're looking for a reaction out of that gap, which would be a 1-minute breaker structure or inverse fair value gap. So dip in, preferably you got to close inside the gap and then dip out, and you get a breaker structure inverse gap in the 1 minute. Do not over risk. Do not over risk. That's a big thing for me, and I'm really unlocking it. And this challenge, I believe, will make me profitable. I only trade on my live, so I've got my live account on my phone, and I'm only trading that account. Let me just sneeze. That was gay, I'm cutting that out. So I only trade on live, but I am going to buy a funded when I get paid tonight, which I'm full putting CPI on, and then I'm full putting CPI, and then I'm leaving that account and not touching it until I pass this. Don't think about the past. Today is a new day. So I'm not going anymore into trading sessions going, oh, I lost yesterday, I need to make up for it. No, it is, today's a new trading day. I don't give a fuck if I made $3 million yesterday or I lost my whole life savings. I'm going to lock in on this with the same mentality every single start of the session and be emotionless. That's exactly what that second rule said. Follow your bias. Follow your bias. So I've got some rules here for that. Create bias at start of session and mark out what needs to happen for that to change. So, if I go into a session going, okay, I'm bullish, but, and I've got to say it mentally at the start of the session, but if we're going to inverse this half-hourly gap, I'm going to change my bias to bearish. Alright? Because if I just stick with bullish the whole time, you know what I mean? But I need to say that at the start of the session, so I can't get into a session thinking bullish, bullish, bullish. It's actually bullish, and I'll go, but there was a 5-minute inverse, I need to go short and catch these lows. No, we stick to the bias, we be patient. Next page. No quick trades for money. E.g. just dumb shit. Except CPI. CPI don't count. Alright? Second one. Don't count profit, count percent. So I'm still going to post it. I don't even post the figures anymore. But the point is, don't go saying, oh, I made this much today. No, that's only 3% your usual risk. You got to say the amount of risk. So, more your risk reward and the percentage made on the account. Now, and then this last one, I'll just put buy eval full port CPI, then leave it until I pass this 30-day challenge. So I'm going to full port CPI. Then I'm not touching that I'm not touching that until I complete that challenge. 30 days starting on the 11th of May, so the 11th of June. When it ends, if I've stayed disciplined and all through that, I should be profitable enough to go on and trade that eval. Now, some other schemes I've got. Some schemes. I'm looking at starting a marketing agency. Big Sammy out there. Me and Sam are starting a marketing agency. I'm not going to go into debts. We're going to pitch it to our boss because our boss has connections, blah, blah, blah. We'll sort out ABN and all business shit probably this week. I'm not going to go too into depth into that. I'm just saying I'm starting a marketing business. I'm starting all the schemes. Now, this is the first video. It's going to be 2 videos. I don't think this will go on the trading channel, the second video, but it'll be on my main boxing account. So today, this week is fight week. So I fight on Saturday versus Noel Hall. Coming for ya. 3-round fight. I'm not going to get into depth. I can have a whinge about it, but it should have been entitled, but it's not. But anyways, no whinging. Yeah. So come knock his teeth in. Nah, but this is fight week. I'm going to do a doco of fight week, what fight week looks like for me, what type of stuff I'm doing in the gym, blah, blah, blah. And then I'll post after the fight, and then we'll have like a build up before the fight. That's my plan. And I'll do like a little recap here and go, okay, so I wanted to do this today. I'm doing this to keep the weight down, blah, blah, blah. So I'm about 2.2 off kegs on weight. But anyways, this is a day trading account. We day trade. Now, is there anything else I wanted to show? I didn't trade Friday, remember, because I work Saturday, Sunday. Let's just look at news. PPI. And also, don't trade fucking gold. Don't trade gold, that's one of the new rules. We only trade our indexes. Actually, I'm going to write that down now. I only came up with that because I did a fucking stupid gold trade. And it lost me money. Surely this isn't a fuck then. Only trade indexes. Write that down. Just while it's on my mind, because then I'll forget about it. Okay, that's it. Got me little vitamins, water schloden. Yeah, that's it. Now I'm gonna film another bit for the doco, so I'm gonna film another piece, a little doco on me. Yeah, so that's it. If you like the video, bit different. Yeah, probably no one's gonna fucking watch it, but anyways, fucking act like you like it, alright? See yous.